Hello everyone, welcome to the second part of the wanderings at the Royal Alcázars in Sevilla. In the first part we've entered the palace and had a good look around on about half of it, and now we are out in the gardens because it's not only famous for its palace and fort part, but of the beautiful gardens it has. So we are going to be wandering around and try to see all the beautiful plants, trees and creatures that we can encounter here on this visit. I can see a lot of what are you called? Swiss cheese plants. They have nothing to do with Switzerland, but because their leaves, you see, have those gaps, holes in them. That's where they got their names from. And I think, let me see, you can see some of the fruit. They're a bit far from me, so I'm trying to zoom in. The fruit is still forming. There's more there. They look like the corn on the cob thingies, but when they ripen they have a sweet scent. There's more in there. Otherwise the plant itself is slightly toxic, so yeah. But it's beautiful and it's very often used as decorative plants in gardens and indoors as well. And then there's loads and loads of orange trees all around us. There's tons of parakeets in this garden, so you will be hearing little noisy fellows. Oh, actually I wanted to go that way, sorry. It's so big you can get lost, it's like a labyrinth. By the way, there is a labyrinth here somewhere, we'll find it. Let's go this way. So if you are interested to see the palace part, I'm gonna put it up in the top left corner, so you can just click on the link after you watch this and see that. I'm not sure if there will be a part 3, that depends on how long this will stretch out. Okay, this is a nice area where you can just sit and relax. And then there's some really cool tall palm trees there. Look at that. It's overcast today, which I don't mind in a way, because otherwise it's been too hot. The only problem is that the light then is playing with us and the colors and all don't show up as they really are. Oh, and there's another very tall one there, a solitary one. There's a rose garden in there, but the time of the roses has passed, so there's only a few remnant ones. I can see a big and tall eucalyptus tree there, and more oranges. They're still green. They look beautiful. The tree is laden with them. Okay, we got to the palm trees. Look at that, wow. And underneath them, more roses. Again, quite depleted because the season has passed, but there's still some pretty ones out. And another splash of color. There is a bit that looks like a stage to me. I'm not sure, but I could imagine that you could have lovely concerts here or some sort of performances. Ay, 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 again. The big problem, which way to go? Too many things to see. A nice Roman style column, and there's a little pond there with some ducks. Oh, beautiful. This is the color of the earth, the ground in Sevilla and Andalusia. It's very different than most of us know earth, but I suppose it's different in many regions and countries. I've seen it used in their buildings, and it's actually one of the factors that contributes to the golden shimmer of the Torre del Oro. It's a beautiful little, well, not little, actually it's quite a tall, oh goodness, what do you call it, tower style thing next by the Guadalquivir river, which I visited yesterday, and there's a video about that too, so if you're curious, check it out. Oh, that's pretty. Which way to go? Let's go straight forward. Small water fountain. There's loads throughout the garden, but most of them are not working at the moment. I suppose they want to save water. I found an orange tree, and there's actually parakeets in it. I don't know if they will show on the film, but this one is already starting to ripen and some of them have dropped. I don't know, can you see the little sneaky fellows in there? I can see 2, 3, but they're really hard to spot because the feathers camouflage really well with the color of the leaves. There's another one. And another one. I like how symmetrical most things are. I'm one of those people who does like symmetry. And a beautiful bench to have a rest. And there's also a very pretty mosaic here on the floor. It's just too big, I can't capture it all. Hey, little noises! And another bench behind me. Okay, let's go that way. And this one is made in a way that the water is flowing down from up there. Nice. There's plenty of visitors today, but the gardens are not overcrowded. I can see there's a cafe there, and I'll probably have a little stop. I have a coffee myself. And I can see peacocks. Oh, hi guys. Yeah, just by the side of the cafe there's one of the entrances back to the palace. Okay, let's have a view of this side of the garden from here. There's more to it, there's another side. There's 3 gardens altogether. I showed you the first one in the first video. Alright, I did have a coffee break and a bit of cake. The first sweet thing I had in Sevilla. And now let's continue. I'm gonna go back in and see if I can come out onto the other side of the gardens. It's all a mystery. I had a glance at the map, but it's just too complicated. There's too many things to see and follow. So I'm just wandering. My favorite thing to do. Okay, another little courtyard and more trumpet flowers. The angel's trumpet, actually. We've seen them in orange somewhere else. They're very poisonous, and other than being very pretty as decorative plants, I think they were also fulfilling some other bits of duty here in the royal palace. As far as I know, most royal palaces always planted various poisonous plants should the need arise for any use. So yeah, okay, I can hear water splashing on the other side. Let's go and see what's there. Ah, this is something absolutely splendiferous, and obviously all the tourists are here. Oh wow. Okay, I think this is what they call Neptune's garden, because I can see depictions of Neptune in the back. Oh, look at that! Loads of fish. A decorative toy. Ay, ay, ay. Goodness me. What for food does to creatures. Anyway. Now, let's look at this marble. Wow. I think the statue in the middle is Mercury, but yeah, he's got wings on his heels and hat. Okay, yet again it doesn't fit into the frame. Really, really pretty. And it goes a long way around. Well, who do we have here? A little sheep. Looks a little bit desperate, holding that thing for all eternity. It's not a sheep. I think it's meant to be a lion. I was surprised that why would it be a sheep, but it looked like a sheep to me at the beginning. Now let's look down. Wow. There's a different sort of trumpet flowers shrub there with much smaller yellow flowers. And then we have this beautiful garden. I don't even know how to film it to give it justice. Wow. You can walk around up there. As you can see, there's people in the wall of the garden. And back to this. Let's show you the wall bits as well. Everything is so large that it's just hard to capture. Okay, I have come down into the garden. This is called the Ladies' Garden. Jardín de las Damas. There's someone painting. Let's just have a sneak peek. He's doing a good job. You can see a Neptune statue on the top. Looks pretty cool.
I mean, I'm quite happy to.
And the wall.
Yes.
Everything is just beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Need to capture the flowers as well. More fruit. And I don't know what it is. They're either giant oranges or grapefruits or something completely different. And look, a small pomegranate tree. I have never seen a pomegranate tree before. Look, one of them has popped open there. Wow, it's small, but it's gorgeous and it's special to me as I've never seen one before. So cool. And then you have that in the back, just to make it all more special. And that's the end of the garden wall. And here there's a beautiful pavilion built in the honor of King Charles V when he married Queen Isabella, but it's closed. You can't go to look inside. There's a water fountain in the middle. Oh wow. Let's just look at the beautiful tiles. And the colonnades. And then I'm not sure what the other building is there. Okay, it's called the Lion's Pavilion, and that's its reflection. And then we have a statue of a lion there, not a sheep. And there we go. It used to have drawings and stuff all over inside, but most of it is gone, faded away. You can still see the pretty ceramics on the top. Hello. Another peacock. There's a little hidden passage thingy. Not passage, like a natural alcove under the trees. Hello ladies, I'm having a little rest. There's loads and loads of peacocks throughout the garden. There were some in the cafe area as well. They would come and walk between the chairs. There's a male there. You are so beautiful. Yes, you are. I found another one of those ginormous trees full of the pretty pink flowers, like the one we saw at the entrance. And I looked it up. It's called the silk floss tree, and it's originally from South America. Look, most of the flowers have already fallen. So obviously this was planted after the conquering. I just found some, and I'm turning them so you can see them. They're very beautiful. I saw a little girl who found a pretty nice one and put it in her hair, and she looks so cute. I'm almost tempted to do the same. Then we have all these other beautiful trees, and here I just spotted one that has fruit. There we go. More colorful beauties. And you can hear the parakeets. Some sort of nut tree. I don't really know what type. There's quite a lot of them on the ground. Let's have a look at one. That's how it looks like. And then, oopsie. That's how the nut is. It's not clean, so I can't really see. But it's interesting nonetheless. Lots of beautiful alleys to walk through. And then there are these big jar type things put in the ground. And here we have another angel's trumpet. An orange one. They come in different colors. We've seen this orange, the white, I think there's pink ones as well. And there on that tree I can see 3 parakeets. 2 on the west branch and 1 is resting in the middle. Hello blackbird. Will you sing us a song? No. It's just looking around. Find something. Well, it's the first time I could get this close to one of them, because usually they fly away. Thank you. You know I'm a friend, don't you? Oops. Okay, Go and have a happy life. I just spotted something. Look, look, look. They're having a drink. Got you guys. Because they usually... Oopsie. Sorry. My enthusiasm. Oh, more are coming. Now we can see you. Don't get scared. I'm a friend. Oh, well, this is a lovely treat. I've not seen them this close. Oh. And two were left, and they're gone. Okay, I'll walk around for a little bit longer in the gardens because I love it. But I think I'm gonna end part 2 here because I'm not even sure how much I filmed, but I have a suspicion that I've gone over 20 minutes or so. And obviously there's gonna be a part 3 because there's more of the palace to see. So make sure you look out for that, because I'm pretty sure it's gonna be beautiful. Alright, bye everyone, have a lovely day.